It'll be the Bulls off the tip. And when you're looking at the first game, Clark, of a back-to-back, any change in approach?
My thought is it's the coaching staff that adjusts the most. Trying to manage minutes and massage matchups and maybe go a little deeper into the bench if possible.
And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. And the basket by Curry.
This is how competitive Curry is. He's got a great competitive spirit. You drain a three on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
Pass to Durant. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Rose, no good. Kobe, the pass to Curry. Now Davis. Back to Curry. Snatched away. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. James, that's a two-pointer. Rebounded by Dennis.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Outside Durant. Pass to Rose. James with it. And it's Bryant with the rebound. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Pass to James. Shoots from the elbow. After two misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
Now here's James. His last outing, we saw him 4 in 22. Now here's Durant. Down low, here's Rose. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Bryant gets a wide open look. Chicago grabs the miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Gasol with the rebound. So the Bulls, their last game, a win against the Warriors in Oakland. Los Angeles with another miss. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Lobbed up there for KD. The shot that time, not on target.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's Curry. Chicago grabs the miss. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Durant with a wide open look. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Boy, that mid-range J from KD can put people to sleep, boy. Tough to guard him at all 3 levels.
Here's Dennis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Durant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Here's Curry. Sweet little floater. Curry's got 5 now.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Outside Durant. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Curry against Rose. Kobe kicks to Curry. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Curry's got his third bucket of the night. The Bulls have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These squads have been lights out this month. The Bulls in second.
I mean, guys, these are 2 of the hottest teams in the league right now when it comes to scoring the basketball.
Davis against LeBron. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Outside, KD. His 3-pointers off the mark. And it's Davis with the ball for L.A. We're coming off that win against the Nets.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Kept alive. And stolen by James. To the middle, trying to find Durant. He's got it now. Yep, it counts. KD's got 8 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Dennis. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Clayton, Bryant defending. Here's James. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Curry is inside. Durant's there. Bryant, that's for 2. Good, nice job down low.
And Kobe can score from anywhere on the floor, especially dangerous from inside.
Bulls trail by 4. Durant for 3. Rebound by Kobe. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from 3-point land so far in the ballgame. Davis. Out left to the wing. Here's the floater. Here's Dennis. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. Shoots a fader, and the Lakers tack on 2 more. James with it. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
They need this. And there's Derrick Rose on the assist by Durant.
Boy, you look at Rose, and you just love the imagination he brings to his offensive game. You know, this guy's constantly pushing the boundaries of his basketball ability.
Now here's Kobe. He really was a guy who also stepped up in that win against the Nets. Can't connect from short range.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Lakers leading by 4. Davis down low. Covered by LeBron. The kick out to Bryant. Over to the left wing. Dennis. That's in. Coming off an assist by Kobe. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game.
Great 3-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Clayton guarded by Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. Woke loose. Rose against Curry. Oh, trying for it. Clayton, the pass to Clayton. And Davis Davis sends it back.
And I know Coach is interested in Davis's defensive ceiling, and blocks like that speak to his potential.
Here's Dennis. 10 points for him. Pass to Davis. Again, Los Angeles. Bulls trail by 9. Clayton, the pass to Rhodes. And the Bulls with another miss.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
Shot from the top of the key. Curry can't get it to go. Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Wasted no time on that one. He has 5.
Good move off the bounce. That's how you create space for your shot.
Here's Dennis. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Here's James after the basket by Los Angeles. Clayton guarded by Kobe. Durant in the corner. Pass to James. Inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Now here's Curry. He's guarded close. Dennis misses. Bulls trail by 7. LeBron James on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. LeBron passes to Clayton. Outside Curry. And here's Davis for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Something else they've been doing really well is shredding that defense by getting all the way to the rack. They've been absolutely fearless in attacking the paint.
Here's Curry with the 3, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. J.J. Redick's checked in for LeBron. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
Now here's Kobe. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. Outside for Davis. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Dennis. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Dennis has got 15 points.
And that's another thing that makes Gasol such a special player. His passing is simply extraordinary.
Durant deciding where to go with it. And then Durant with the dunk.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Davis. Over Gibson. That one rolling around and rims out. Bulls trail by 5. Right side Irving to the inside. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Boy, the energy, the passion. Gibson plays with a real fire inside, an aggressive dunk.
Gasol passes to Davis. Bryant bats for 2. And it's Deng with the rebound. And so it's Deng bringing it up for the Bulls. Shoots over Curry. Deng can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 3. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Dennis passes to Davis. Over Deng. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Those long arms of AD help him on jumpers. You pretty much can't get to a shot because he's so long and extends on it.
Irving with a clean look. Good. And a nice assist from Nelson.
Nice possession. Working it for a great look.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Curry fires from way outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Irving. And it's all evened up. Irving's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive.
Finishing with force. Whoa.
Shook that building all the way up.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Here he goes. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Dennis passes to Kobe. Kobe soaring through the air.
Leaping up to the rim. Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities in All-Star Weekend. But, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
And Gibson kicks to Irving. Takes a three. And again, no good by Chicago. Los Angeles leading by 4. Curry passes to Dennis. Back to Curry. To the left side wing. Unloads. Chicago grabs the miss. Pass to KD. Durant finishing it off in transition.
Boy, how about the outstanding hustle from Durant? I mean, getting out on the break as soon as the ball was headed the other way. The more bodies going up court, the better.
Curry, good.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Outside Irving. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Davis kicks to Curry. Here's Dennis. 17 points in the game.
And you could tell, even in warm-ups, he was primed for a big night.
Now Irving. Irving double team. Here's Clayton. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, they've got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
On the wing, Davis, defended by Gibson. Gasol up top. Davis, the pass to Kobe. Curry against Irving. Curry kicks to Kobe. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Dennis has got 22.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Now that we have a second, take a look at the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers over the last 10 games. Number 1, the Bulls.
Just a terrific job over this stretch of forcing turnovers and capitalizing. They'd love to continue that trend.
Here's Durant. And Curry pulls it down.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Pass to Dennis. Now here's Gasol, defended by Durant, and it's good. 2 points. Gasol's got his first 2 points.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Lets it fly. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Clayton. Here's Dennis. He's got 22. Misses the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A 3-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Outside for Curry. And Luol Deng gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Joan Petro, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Checking in for Chicago, number 27.
3 from the inbound. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Gasol. Curry's got 16.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And Rose, wide open. He shoots. Again, Chicago.
Well, I like the awareness Rose shows there, guys. I mean, good feel that time from Rose to put it up right off the catch.
Davis, the pass to Dennis. There's the triple. And it's Petro with the rebound. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers.
Substitution.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. 4-point game. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Now here's Rose. This game he had 28 points. To the paint, here's Clayton, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable.
Please don't kill my brother.